I had very bad overbite as a child, and it wasn't until 18 that I got braces, and that's back in the 60s, the 1960s, not the 1860s. And they were the big, big braces. I had 4 permanent teeth removed, and I had the braces for 3 years. So those great big braces made many cavities because you couldn't brush the teeth under those great big braces. So I struggled for years with big fillings and big cavities and a fair bit of tooth pain on and off. The odd thing is I had open heart surgery almost 4 years ago, and surprising, after 5.5 hours of sedation and anesthesia and everything, when I woke up and recovered, I developed a mild claustrophobia and some sort of slight neurosis that made it really hard to go see a dentist. 7 years ago or so, or 5, I went into emergency dental care only. And that's when I really started messing up my teeth. So I went to see Dr. Agnihotri. Wonderful. I was almost too sick to have the surgery done, but because of his skill and expertise, and I looked at him and I said, because my blood pressure, I'm not going to tell you what it was so bad. And I said, you probably don't want to do me today, one doctor to another. And he said, Mike, I'll fix you up today. And then the next thing I remember is when I woke up, it's all gone. You're all better. So that was that emergency, and that got me down here to Richmond. And I said, well, do you have a prosthodontist that you would recommend? And he said, absolutely, Dr. Schleider. And it turns out that 2 professionals where I live had mentioned his name. And they said, he does outstanding work in very difficult mouths like yours, Mike. And it was great. And I came here to see Dr. Schleider right after that and got the temporary plate on, which is really remarkable to have an experience like that during a day and go home with teeth in your mouth. Yeah, after the great prosthodontic work that Dr. Schleider did, I'm able to eat now without fear. I think for the rest of my life I will eat carefully though, after the years of neglect and eating mashed potatoes and breaking a tooth doing that. I do eat carefully. Pain is gone. The broken teeth are gone, and and life has improved by me not worrying about my mouth anymore. I don't hardly give it a thought. Dr. Schleider is the best in the world, and such a nice man. I can't imagine a better prosthodontist or a more caring doctor. Thank you so much for everything he's done. It made a huge difference in my life. Thank you, Dr. Schleider.